Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Lunatic. Hope you guys are enjoying your time off, spending time with family on Christmas Eve, you know, getting ready to open up some presents and shit like that tomorrow. But this is a 100 kill game, 100 kills, 6 deaths on the map Aftermath. I'm using the PDW, Hardline and Ghost, Scavenger, and Dexterity, I believe. And the PDW has silencer and fast mags, and I'm using something a little bit different as far as the kill streak setup. I'm using my Lodestar, Dogs, and Swarm, so not using the VSAT in this gameplay, playing completely solo once again. And it's a pretty good gameplay. However, as you can see by the title, I'm sure that this gameplay could have been a whole lot better, and this when I was editing this video, it's just so frustrating just going back over what actually happened to me in this gameplay. It's so crazy. You'll see it coming up. I'll point it out and explain to you guys what actually happened. But what I do want to talk about real quick before all that is the Lodestar. And you know, the Lodestar does a lot of work. I'm basically replacing the Lodestar with the VSAT. The VSAT doesn't really get you any kills, not as many as the Lodestar. However, the Lodestar does take quite a bit of time, a little bit more time to get. It's a little bit more difficult to get, and I just feel like you have to play a little bit more defensively when you do use it. But Aftermath isn't a bad map for the Lodestar, except for the building I'm in now is like super tall, and it actually gets in the way a little bit during the second Lodestar I call in. So this right here is the second round, and as you can see, look at this guy that's right behind me. He follows me around this whole this actually it's not the second round, it's the end of the first round. This guy just follows me around this whole end of the first round, and he actually has a buddy. So there's two people right now getting all up in my grill, getting in my way, trying to get me killed. And you know, I was just trying to avoid them and move around and not get trapped in a corner or anything like that. And I was like, man, these two guys are gonna get me killed. I'm really close to my Lodestar. I was getting kind of mad at this point. And you see this one guy still following me around. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna be careful, try to get my Lodestar and pick a good place to call it in next round. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to play really carefully, like I'm literally one off my next set of streaks, and I probably could get it with the next flag cap next round. But you know, like I don't want to call it in obviously when I get it. So right now what I'm doing is I'm sitting there thinking, okay, there's only two guys, they can't trap me in corner if you know, not in a corner. So I laid down right there. I thought it was a good place, but it turned out not to be such a good place. And as you can see right here, man, this freaking building gets my way during my Lodestar. So I only get my dogs during this Lodestar. That building right there gets my way, and I get out of it, and I'm trapped by 3 guys. There wasn't 2, there was 3. So I'm trapped, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys can't fucking trap me. This is bullshit. You know what? I'm just gonna kill myself and get out of here. Like, I just killed myself one off a swarm. I just killed myself one off a swarm. And right there, I was so freaking mad. My swarm went to work on this map too. I was getting so many kills. It could have been, you know, a 120 kill game. And you know, maybe I could have got another Lodestar, another set of streaks. Maybe it could have been a 150 kill game. Who knows? Just the way I was playing, and the players I was playing against, they weren't leaving. It was a full lobby. Most of them were noobs. And, you know, I only ended up with 100 kills. So I do clutch it out right there at the end. As you can see, the game does last a full 10 minutes, fortunately. So I do pick up 100 kills, 6 deaths, while being trolled and trapped in a corner and dying off a swarm.